Thank you. The 11th and deciding frame, Mark Selby to break.
Come on, Steve, who's your pick for the decider? It doesn't look to me like Mark Selby can make a frame winning break at the moment.
Well, there's nowhere to run now, so he's a brave player, but I'm not picking anybody. Might look stupid.
One. Matthew Stevens, 1.
So first mistake of this deciding frame. First half chance, you would say, falls to Matthew Stevens.
Yeah, it was a great effort from Mark Selby, but he couldn't keep the red safe.
One.
Not that nice on a colour. Okay, you can pot this brown, come down the table for a red into the right corner. There's a couple available.
I think under pressure you'd play the stun.
Yeah.
Around 3 cushions. Although he's aiming quite high in the cue ball. Yeah, he's played the first one. Don't hit the jaw of the middle pocket.
That's a good shot.
It's very good. He's found a bit of form, Matthew Stevens, from somewhere.
Flirting with the middle pocket as well. Just about got away with that.
Six. In
the deciding frame, when you get to the break, gets to about 20, then your cue arm, it gets loosened up. You start to get into a groove where you can go on and win the match. It's so hard in scrappy frames to get that going, but Matthew looks to be in stroke. That clearance at the end of the previous frame was incredible. He looks to be moving around the table
20.
a lot more positively.
If
he's dead straight, he could hold the spot here, hold the black spot. If he's got an angle, well, he's on just a little bit of angle, but oh, what a time to butcher that cannon. It's quite a straightforward shot, really.
28.
Just didn't widen the angle enough. Oh.
Matthew Stevens, 28.
Goes back to his chair and scored 29. Will he get another chance? Sometimes you only get one in a decider.
Looks like he's winding up for the pot. Excellent shot. He was trying to hold on the pink using the black. He just caught the back end of the black. Still, it's a nice pot to get.
Matthew Stevens, 1.
Well, Mark Selby chose to swerve round to a more difficult red just to try and keep it tight. It looks like he got away with it. It's pretty tight. Can he get through? If he can't guarantee getting through, he's got the thinner safety shot. He may just be able to get past that blue. No. That's a good safety as well. Excellent safety.
It has to be said, including that clearance in the last frame, Matthew Stevens has found a gear from somewhere.
Yeah, he's upped his game a bit. Okay, not every shot, but he's in the ascendancy. He's got his tail up enough that he could get over the line here.
Four hours. Coming up to 4¼ hours for 10 frames.
You'd expect Mark Selby to be able to keep this under control. Nice shot there. Damage report coming through. He's got away with the one over the corner. Mark Selby is left with a tricky little cutback into the centre. Not too sure about the path of the cue ball.
One.
It was a good effort to get nicely on a colour. A bit unlucky, really, to be queuing over the brown here. It's a tough game sometimes, isn't it? He caught that
Three.
just a fraction thin. Just amazing. Now he's got a nightmare of queuing over the top of the yellow instead of the brown. This makes this shot so difficult. We can just get past, can he? Have to put an extreme amount of side spin on.
No, you don't want to catch this thick. You have the cue ball down that end of the table.
Cool, it's difficult.
It's got to play it as well.
Tough shot.
Mark Selby 3.
Well, don't think you'll see Matthew Stevens refuse this red. It's not exactly a frame winner, but it could go very close. You need to put a good strike on it, stun it dead, and he's got a chance as a red below the pink does go.
Pretty decent,
Yeah.
percentage in long potting.
He didn't look to be on line there, did he? The cue didn't look on the right line.
And what's worse is the reds come back, flick the cue ball to the left-hand side of the table, and left Mark Selby this red to right corner. Yeah, look to be aiming towards the right knuckle as he looks.
One.
No, you wouldn't put money on winning the match at this visit, but you can certainly get right back into this frame. He's Mr. Pink. Wow.
Mark Selby 1. Cue ball.
The fact that Matthew Stevens is having the cue ball clean means that maybe Mark Selby got a heavy contact. He didn't show the signs of that. Sometimes if you get a kick, you sort of exasperation.
One.
3 loose reds. It's not enough to get over the line for Matthew Stevens, but it'll make him a strong favourite. And if he could pot the black and open those 4 reds, then that could be a frame winner.
8.
Needs the perfect angle to do it.
9.
That's not bad. Can he play the natural run through? Promote the red to the right?
Yeah, it looks like a topspin shot, doesn't it? He's played one cannon wrong in this frame so far.
I think it's a bit wide. Maybe he should have played it a bit harder.
16.
I think a bit harder would have come out nicely. He tried to control it in. 2 more reds and colours needed. Horrible black to have to play.
Wonder if it's got to be close to the natural enough, the left middle. I think that's why he's got this slight wry smile, because he just wanted to drop this black in dead weight and beyond the red that's on the green spot.
The worst thing in this position is to trust to luck that you won't go in off. in the middle. Is he looking at some type of safety? So he's got the black safe. It's not really the ball you want to get safe in this position. You want a lower ball colour to be safe. He's got the green on the side cushion. That's already there. But he's making it hard for Mark Selby. And that 43-point lead is looking pretty valuable at the moment.
Well, we've seen over the years Mark Selby get out of some precarious positions in matches. This will be right up there if he wins this match from this position. 43 points behind the way the balls are situated.
Well, didn't think he was playing the pot, but really, you'd be rather off getting the green out now. Does he want to nick the points? Does he feel like he needs the points? I wouldn't have thought so. Perhaps he does.
Yeah, okay, he's not even looked to the green.
No, I know. Why not? Getting the blackout. Well. Far better idea, I reckon, all of a sudden. Great shot. Never saw it. Didn't think it was on from that line.
But 42 points is a lovely advantage to have at this stage.
He's got a good cue ball. He's got an excellent cue ball. It nearly ran on. There's a gap. And all of a sudden the Browns made it possible that he could pot the red off the Browns should he so wish. Although, if the Browns tight, it's not so good.
All of a sudden, though, one shot could change this match right around.
He's got to be brave here, I think. He doesn't want to hit the side jaw first, then I don't think the red would go in.
Oh.
What a shot. What a great shot.
He's actually a little bit unfortunate to finish so straight on the black, because he obviously none of the reds popped past the brown. Can he get the cue ball over?
Okay, well,
8.
he got 8 points from the red.
Mark Selby 8.
his left mark, a long range red. But he really wants a colour with it. He may have got away with it. Matthew Stevens immediately looks at the corner pocket. Is that brown helping him or hindering him? It could be helping. Here we go. Match ball. What a shot that is. What a fantastic shot. This brown, Mark Selby will require snookers. He's got to be a bit careful with it. Didn't take any liberties there. It was tight on the cushion.
Fine.
39 points in front. Just roll it in the middle and you've sealed the deal. But it's a tough shot across the table. It's a marvellous shot. Matthew Stevens, over the last couple of frames, has really deserved this win. A puff of the cheeks. He can feel delighted with himself. It doesn't matter how you start the match, it's how you finish.
Matthew Stevens, 6.
Desperation now for Mark Selby. He's got to continue, but surely too many points to claw back. And that is the end. No way back from there, surely.
Matthew Stevens, 2.
Great effort. Let's go. Well, if ever there was a snooker that could reap some type of reward over and above just a foul, that's one of them. Matthew Stevens doesn't really want to leave the free ball, but he's got plenty of points in hand. Excellent shot. Maybe the last hope Mark Selby had. That was snuffed out.
Foul.
And the handshake comes. It's a tough match for both players. Mark Selby had his chances, but Matthew Stevens fully deserved. He goes through to the quarterfinals.